here for like 30 minutes, if that. Hey, 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 hey. Oh. Oh, she did put, no, she didn't put the name on there. So now I gotta figure that out. Sorry, y'all. I'm trying to fix my camera and I'm trying to wipe it at the same time. Ugh. Okay, this I can't do yet. These are so pretty. Don't even know where to start. Start in the middle. Hey, y'all. Hey. Work with me. See, this is why I can't do it this way. Okay, there we go. Oops. Oh, child. Let's put these purple ones in here. In here. Oh, my Lord. These are so pretty. Oh, let me turn. Let me turn my thing down. Hold on. So I don't get an echo, because you know that's delayed. I say something and then y'all get it seconds later. I don't know any of these names, but this is everything. That don't look right. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'll write it after I stick it. I should have went downstairs and got my labeler. I'm gonna have to do that another day. Yeah. Why is my mail in this bag? I forgot to take it out. Here we go. And then this way I can name it. Excuse me. And I honestly don't know what I got. Oh, yeah. I do my label, I'll have the name of it. That's my birthstone. Where'd it go? That is truly my birthstone. Oh, everybody coming in to be nosy now, ain't you? Hey, Mighty Straw. Hey, Ariel. Hey, Tangela. And I don't got nothing to say. How are you all this evening? Oh, come on here. What's this? Silver. I think this is silver. Yeah. This is hard because I don't know. I think it's this one. I think this is it. How are you all this evening? I'm probably going to only be on here for about 30 minutes, y'all, because I am super duper sleepy because I got up so early this morning. Nope, she's not gone, Tangela. Get some rest, Ariel, sis. Thanks for coming in to speak, sis. Nope, nothing to say, Mighty Strong. At the moment. Oh, I should have wrote this after putting it on there. How was y'all's day? I'm gonna have to figure out what that is because I have no idea. I think this is that. Orange. Yeah, this is orange. Good night, Ariel. Get some rest, sis. It's just a Monday. I'm sure you got a full week ahead of you, girl. Oh, why did I do that again? Get that one. Love you too, Ariel. Have a good night, sis. Okay. Okay. Yes, I'll be glad when you get off for your birthday, sis, because you really need you need some rest. Have a good night and some sweet dreams, sis. Now it's countdown time. Oh, I put the wrong name. Ciao. Put the wrong name. Here we go. But where's, I was going to say, where's my extra? Oh. Let's put this on the back. Oh, I got to go downstairs and set my coffee up for the morning. I got to remember to do that when I get off this live, Citrine. So pretty. Hey Janice, how are you? Okay, I did this. I did this. I did not do this. I just messed all of that up, but I put my finger on it. Yeah, I'm gonna need to bring my labeler up here. Oh, Lordy. Put a little bit more in here. These are gorgeous. I'm sitting here like, why am I so sleepy? But I forgot that I woke up at 4 or something and couldn't go back to sleep. Well, actually, it was 4 o'clock. Hopefully, I get some sleep tonight. I did this one too. What's this? This got to be. Just made a mess. Just made a mess, y'all. Well, I had a good weekend too, y'all. I did absolutely nothing. Which ones are... I don't know which one is which, because this is that, and this, I guess this is it. Is it? Yup. I had so much in mind that I wanted to do, and none of it happened. None of it happened, y'all. None of it happened. Everything that I had planned to do, even Saturday, me and Malik canceled our little one-day trip because it was raining. We was going to a park and ride roller coasters, and we knew it was going to be raining. They was going to shut stuff down, so we ended up canceling. So we didn't even go Saturday. These are tiny. Tiny, tiny, tiny. Yeah, I won't be doing that no more. And so this must be the crystals. So yeah, our plans were changed. And so we didn't go. So we're gonna go another time. So I thought I was going to get some jewelry done over the weekend, and it didn't happen, y'all. It did not happen. I'm good, Janice. How are you? Come on out of here. Okay, so the other three are, let's do this one. Let's just write them down. Y'all, Prime Day is tomorrow. Tomorrow, the 16th and 17th. So that's tomorrow and when tomorrow's Tuesday. Tomorrow and Wednesday. Don't forget, y'all, because I got something on my in my shopping cart that I'm waiting to see if it's gonna go on sale. Of course, it's nothing for me. It's something business wise. Come on, girl. Come on off of here. Use this so I don't mess this up. Even though I'm going to do these over once I get my label maker up here. Prime days, July, prime days. $16th and $17th. I act like they pay me. You know what, Amazon? I need y'all to go ahead and decide y'all gonna pay me for advertising y'all Prime movies, advertising y'all sale. Because I've been advertising it to everybody. Like they pay me a commission or something. Yeah, Amazon, if y'all want to put me on the payroll, come on to do it. I will not reject. I had orange. Oh, I did do the orange. Y'all, my hair scared me when it came on the side. It scared me. I want to put this right here. I'm going to move these back. Just this. And Lord, child. I'm always losing something. I don't know where that belongs. Okay, one more. Lordy, come on, child. It's the last bag. Come on, come on. Come on out. This is the only thing is that my nails is not gonna allow me to pull this out. That's the only thing. Okay. That. I need purple. And I need white. I'm gonna stick these back in this bag for right now because I don't have time to walk them over to the other room. Cool. Oh, what I just dropped. Oh my gosh. So this is my last week of training the new people. Why is my ear itching? Oh. This is my last week of training the new people, the 4 new people that we hired that started, what, a month ago? And we were in training today. And about 10:30. No, I don't need this one. And about 10:30-ish. No, it wasn't 10:30. It was about 10:05. Okay. It was about 10:05. I don't know why my ear itching, y'all. Oh, it's so annoying. It's so annoying. So while I'm in the middle of training, well, first of all, let me start from when I first got to work. I got to work at 7:30 something a.m. And I'm so sleepy, y'all. I got to work at 7 something a.m. And when I got there, my manager was already there. So it had been bothering me all weekend that when I'm training, I'm gone away from my desk all morning. And last week, I was gone away from my desk all morning, from 9 a.m. to about 1 o'clock, okay? So that makes me not available for the people that are under me on my team. One guy reached out to me on Friday because everybody was on my team was remote Friday. And he reached out to me and he was like, I haven't seen you all week. And I was like, I know, I'm so sorry. Because what was happening is that I was having my training all morning and then barely got a lunch one day, had lunch, and then after the lunch was another meeting. I literally was only at my desk last week, y'all, for 2 hours out of a whole week. I was only at my desk for 2 hours. One of my other people under me, he also said something to me on Thursday. I was on my way to another meeting, and I told him, I said, I'm going to get to your emails, because my job is to fix their issues so that they can finish out what they need to do. And if I can't fix their issues, they can't do what they need to do something for their job. So I haven't been at my desk to work, and I refuse to work from home in the evenings anymore. Ever since she gave me a 3.0 on my yearly evaluation, after I kicked butt last year, after I worked hard last year, after I did above and beyond last year, I was like, I'm not going to kill myself anymore. So I no longer do the working at home in the evening unless I choose to do so, or something I can't help, but I no longer do that. So I try to do everything at work now, but I can't if you're pulling me in a meeting knowing I haven't been at my desk all morning. Like, come on. And the meetings sometimes, y'all, are just pointless, because no matter what I say, it doesn't matter at all. So it's a big waste of my time. The meetings will be scheduled for 1.5 hours, end up being 2.5 hours. Like, it's just taking a lot of my time that I could be doing some work to help my team. So after the other person came to me, well, sent me a thing on Friday, I was like, I got to talk to her about this. This got to stop, because I can't get nothing done. I'm behind in my work because I was off. And so I'm behind in my work. And yet last week was supposed to be when I caught up, but I couldn't because y'all pulling me in a stupid meeting that is pointless. Zero. Nothing. It's just pointless. So when I got to work today, I went to my desk. I checked my calendar to see if I had a meeting this afternoon. And I didn't. So I went ahead and blocked off my time for the week for things that I need to get done, so nobody bumps my time for a meeting when they check my schedule, if they check my schedule. So I went to her desk after I checked that. So that was about 8:05. I went to her desk and I was like, can I talk to you for a minute? And she looking at me like, and I was like, it's about a minute or two. It ain't even a long conversation we got to have. And I said, that's exactly how I said it. And I said, I need to talk to you about when I'm training. When I'm training and I'm away from my desk all morning, I'm away from the team all morning. Therefore, I can't help the team. I can't help my people that's under me because I'm gone. There was some people that needed help last week, but I was in a meeting and I couldn't help them. And so I was like, my team is starting to complain about me being gone from my desk a lot. And I said, so while I'm in training, is it possible that I don't have to go to the afternoon meetings whenever y'all are calling meetings, or anybody else except my vice president? If he call a meeting, I gotta go. And I know that. And she was like, yeah, I understand. I was shocked. I thought she was going to give me pushback. But she was like, I understand. She was like, I said, yeah, it's not allowing me to be there for the team and fix their issues and be there for them. And I said, it's last week I was at my desk for 2 hours. And she was like, I understand. So you don't have to go, just say that you're going to step out of this meeting because you got some stuff to get done. And I said, okay. Left her desk, went back to my desk, went to my training at 9 o'clock, had my girls in the room. And I'll say about 10 o'clock, maybe 10:05 or 10 something, because I was in the middle of training. We were deep in. And so, because I had to train a new piece today, a new piece of what we do. And so, my manager comes and cracked the door, and she's like, my director name, she says his name, wants to see all of us in the, she named the conference room, and she said, she said it was for the default meeting, and he wanted the whole team in there. And I said, okay. So we stopped the training, left our stuff, went to the meeting on the other side of the room. And after we get to the meeting, my director, he just starts talking. He's like, I wanted everybody in, the whole team in here, even if you don't have a default. I wanted the whole team in here because I wanted to let you guys know that, and he said my manager's name, will be leaving our team. Because I thought he was going to say, because we're selling part of our company, I thought he was going to say somebody bought that part of the company. But he said she's leaving. She's decided to take a position with another company, and yada, 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 which I should have started back from last Thursday. Last Thursday, HR called me to come to them, and I went. And HR, Malik, why are you texting me now? I asked you that hours ago. And then HR, pretty much basically was like, things have been handled, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, okay, they couldn't give me no information. And so I was like, okay. And then I was like, I decided, I told the HR lady I decided to look for another job. And she was like, no. And I was like, okay, Malik. Malik keeps texting me, y'all. And I was like, okay. And she was like, no. She don't, like, the HR lady did not want to hear that from me. She doesn't want me to go anywhere. Just like other employees don't want me to go anywhere. Other managers don't want me to go anywhere. So, it was like, I felt like at that point last Thursday, it was just like a no hope thing. But my manager, had left just out the blue. So I don't know what that was about. But today it was announced that she's leaving. But my thing is she's leaving, but she's going to be with us till the middle of August, like for 30 days. So I thought about this thing all evening after we left out of that meeting. Well, the meeting was this morning. I thought about that thing, and I had to keep a straight face because two certain people were watching my face. The other supervisor, which that's her BFF, and the other girl, the other team lead under her, was watching my expression. And I just I didn't even do an expression. I just did a look. Like, I didn't make no looks. I didn't make no expression. It was just a blank stare. And once he said what he said, we all left out. And I went back to train the girls. And the girls, and he's going to be posting her position this week. And I don't know why my ear is itching, y'all. Well, the girls that I'm training, when I got in the room, they were like, did you know? I was like, nope, I found out just like y'all did. They was like, you didn't even know? I was like, nope, I found out just like y'all did. But I know who did know. I know that her 3 imps knew, which is the other supervisor, the 2 team leads. I know they knew about it because they started acting weird towards me last week. And I knew, and I was just like, and they've been like very, yeah, they just ain't been nice. So I was just like, whatever. And lo and behold, one of the girls was like, well, can the person that's training us right now apply? She was talking about me. The new girls want me to be the manager. And I was like, I don't know. I got to pray about it. And so, I get back to after I trained them. So I had to act basically with them. I had to act like neutral. Like I can't do any, because one of them that she hired is one of her friends. So I have to be neutral with everything. I can't express how I feel about anything in front of the team. That's something that you don't do in front of the team. You kind of do behind the scenes. So I just kept training as if nothing ever happened. I didn't know how I felt about it at the time. And when I got to my desk, it was quiet in our area. So the 3 imps that sit around me had nothing to say to me all day. And I was like, that's cool. Because when I sat when after my lunch and I came back, I did work all evening. I did some work to try to get some work done. One of the other girls was talking to me and on the team, and she was like, are you gonna apply? And I was like, I don't know. I said, I have to pray about it. And she's like trying to encourage me to apply. She's happy that this is happening because she's been unhappy on the team, and I knew she was unhappy. I just couldn't share it with any of them. Then my friend, she was like, she found out what had happened. She's off, and she messages me, you better apply. And I'm like, I don't know. I have to pray about it, which I do. I don't know how long the posting's going to be up. I don't know anything right now. But I will find out more tomorrow. Right now, it feels like, because I've been dealing with this issue for so long and been praying all year about this issue, that it don't even, like, it's like I'm numb. Like, it doesn't even feel like it real. I think it's going to feel real once she's gone. I'm hoping she take the other 3 with her to her new where she's going, her new company. I hope she takes these other 3 with her, because she has, it's like high school. If I don't like you, none of us like you type thing. And I don't like how because she don't like people in HR. She's gotten them not to like people in HR. She don't like me because I don't let her control me, and I have my own feelings and my own thoughts, and I get to know people for myself. Mighty strong, mighty funny. Now my thing just went up to 10 because everybody want to know what's going on. Anyway, but yeah, she's leaving, but I think I won't be excited until the day that she's gone. I think that's when the excitement will come for me. I've been dealing with this devil and her 3 devils with her. So I got 2 big devils and 2 little devils that I've been dealing with all year. And the funny thing is, this morning I was just hugging my Bible before getting up, and I was just like, God, how long do you want me to deal with this? I'm tired. And the announcement was made today. But this is what I think happened. I think HR I think HR has something to do with this, because she disappeared on Thursday. My meeting with them was on Thursday, telling me the case was closed. I honestly think in my spirit, I feel like HR has, I think because she's been at the company so long, she's been at the company for a while, like 6 or 7 years. And I think because she's been there so long, they may have worked out a deal with her where she have 30 days to find another job type thing. Don't pay my finger no mind, y'all. I smashed it on Friday when I was working from home, and I went to turn around in my chair and smashed it on my desk, and it's much better now. But it was bleeding and all that stuff, so on my work desk. So yeah. But got that cleaned up and all that stuff. It's healing. But that's pretty much what happened. I do want to thank you guys for all of your prayers. Mighty Strong, especially, because that girl is powerful and mighty. And when I tell you how she has prayed for me during this session, during this time, kudos to Mighty Strong. Like, hands down, Mighty Strong. Thank you for the power of God and your relationship with God, and for you really interceding for me, because Mighty Strong really interceded for me. She saw that I was at my wit's end. She saw that I was going downhill. She saw that in April and May, it was just, especially April, I was going downhill, y'all. And Mighty Strong saw that, and she went in the spirit realm. And I know everybody prayed, but I just want to specifically say thank you to everybody. But I really want to point out Mighty Strong, because I know her prayers was uplifting me, because I really was in a low state, y'all. I was in a very low state. And y'all saw me on my videos. I was in a very low state. And when I say that her prayers help to lift me up, they did. So I just say, Mighty Strong, thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you for letting God use you. Thank you for reaching out to me in chat and reaching out, because the Spirit would tell you when something wasn't right. Thank you for allowing God to use you in that manner and reaching out to me on those days that I was just low. I was low. I was very low. Very low, y'all. And I thank you guys for when I came on and I asked you guys for prayer, Tangela, all y'all. And when I asked you guys for prayer, you guys were praying for me. I appreciate it. I thank you. Thank you guys, because I wouldn't be right here right now and still have a job if it wasn't for y'all. I wouldn't have had a job, because I had already started taking some of my stuff home, and I really was going to walk out. No warning, no nothing, just leave. And so I thank you guys for praying, because I do need my job to pay my mortgage. My God, I do. I got to pay my mortgage, so I need my job. And that, and me knowing I got a trip coming up that I need this job for, and I just kept holding on to those things. And I knew God would work it out. I just didn't know when. I just didn't know when it would happen. I knew he would do it. I just didn't know when. And today I really wasn't expecting it, because one, I'm thinking they meeting with us about seeing if somebody bought part of the company. And two, I thought that's what the meeting was about, and that wasn't what it was about. Now the other devil I'm dealing with is her best friend, which is the other supervisor. And the other two little team leads. They all got attitudes right now. And they've had an attitude with me since last week. So I'm assuming they kind of figured out things. I don't know. I hope she takes them with her. Whoever takes over our team basically is going to have to rebuild our team, because she's ripped the team apart. When I tell you she's ripped our team apart, someone will have to mend it back together. She's ripped the team. She, in this year and a half that she has been manager, she has ripped this team apart. She don't communicate with them. She doesn't talk to them. Come to work, go to her desk. She talks to her favorites, but she do not talk to the team. Everybody on that team today was talking to me, laughing with me. Everybody on the team. But they don't talk. Her and the other supervisor, they don't, and the other two team leads are almost that way too. They almost that way. They will go to somebody's desk and help them. Now, I do give the team leads that. But the other two, nope. And so people feel comfortable talking to me. People feel comfortable asking me questions. People feel comfortable. And I don't know. I'm just going to pray about it, seek God, see what he wants to do. But when I was in the meeting and he announced it, my director was smiling, y'all, cheek to cheek. So I think he glad she gone too. He was smiling so hard, y'all. He was smiling so hard he turned red. And as he was saying, the Holy Spirit told me the prayers of the righteous availeth much. And that's the scripture that ever since the announcement been made, that's the scripture that God released to me, that the prayers of the righteous availeth much. To not give up, keep praying, because I've been praying for a long time. This is what, July, 7 months. Actually, I started praying. At the end of last year, I was praying that she'd get better at her job. In this year, January, I was praying that the Lord remove her out of our department. I was like, God, you got to let her go, because I can't work like this. I was like, you gotta get her out of here. This was the first time she's been a manager, and she really was not good at it. I've been a manager before. It takes a lot to be a manager. It takes a whole lot. It takes a whole lot of patience to deal with people. It takes a whole lot when you're a manager. And she allowed her friendships to make her not be a good manager. So now they are, I guess, upset with me, and I ain't said nothing to them, and they ain't said nothing to me. I just been working, doing my work today. Tomorrow I will go in and do my work again, train these 4 people and do my work. All 4 of the trainers wanted me to apply. It was just weird, because they just started and they already can see things, you know. One of the girls was like, I kind of figured something was going on, because she said, I kind of figured something was going on, because who takes 3 weeks vacation? I said, oh my gosh. And I ain't say nothing. I just laughed, and we went on with the training class, because you know you can't dive into those kinds of things with the team. You can talk about it privately away from them, but you don't discuss those things with them. What I really want to happen is the other manager of the other team, I really want her to be the manager over both of our teams, instead of us having 2 separate managers. I really want her to be the manager, and then she just have 4 supervisors under her. That's really what I want. I really don't want us to have another manager, but if they are saying that they have a budget for another manager, I'll pray to see if the Lord want me to apply. I need to find out the last day to apply, and then I will go from there. As you know, of last year, when I was praying to God about whether I should apply for my position now, and God told me that this position was created for me and said, you need to apply. And that's what made me apply. And he said that I was equipped for it. Did I see that I was equipped for it? No. But God said that I was. And so, as of July 11th, I've been in this role for a year. And God just would not let me walk out. He wouldn't let me walk out for good. So that's what happened. For all y'all nosy folk, that's what happened. I got a lifesaver, y'all. That is what happened. I know y'all put a whole bunch of stuff in the comments. Somebody's trying to about you gotta answer my baby Malik. Girl, he just texted me. I done texted him 4 hours ago. He just texted me back. He at work though. I haven't even talked to Malik about everything. I'll go into more detail with him. I haven't even talked to him about, I text him what happened, that she was leaving, but I haven't went into detail with Malik. So he should be home. Dad, he should be home in like a couple of minutes. So I would have to fill him in. I'm too tired to fill him in. Y'all, I'm so sleepy. I've been up since 4 o'clock this morning. I'm so sleepy, y'all. I feel like I'm delirious. I didn't like that. Didn't see that. That hurt my heart to the core. I cried and prayed. I know you did, Mighty Strong. I love you. I love you too, sis. God come see about his daughters and mine. And I felt it. I felt your prayers. You can't tell me that prayer ain't real, y'all. I felt it. I felt y'all holding me up. Y'all are the ones that helped me up. You, Tangela, Janice, Ashley, all y'all were holding me up. Legit, y'all was holding me up. Because if it weren't for y'all, I would not even have a job right now, y'all. Well, I might would have a job, but I've been somewhere else. And to be honest, y'all, I worked hard to get here. I legit worked hard. And when I say I worked hard, y'all, I worked hard to get where I'm at. And just, it felt like all last week, I kept feeling like I was in jail. I kept feeling like the shackles was holding me, and I felt like I was in jail. And I just was like, I can't keep living like this, you know? I don't know, Mighty Strong. These imps are very powerful. And when I mean powerful, I mean the enemy, Satan, the devil. And they are just like her. And they will do anything to tear you down. They will do anything to destroy you because it's not what they want. So that would be a huge challenge for whoever gets the position. It would be a huge challenge because you got the other supervisor thinks she's the manager. You got my manager that groomed her like she was a manager and didn't do nothing with me. And like I told HR, I needed a manager that can help groom me to be a manager here one day. I don't have that. If I was under the other manager, she would have groomed me because she see my potential. She see what I can do. She see how I am with the team. Girl, I ain't said I was applying. She talking about congratulations on becoming a manager. I did not say I was going to apply. Because in their mind, they might be like, they don't, like, when I was a manager for 2 years. I haven't been a manager longer than 2 years. And I think they want somebody that's been a manager for longer, like the other manager. Yes, Janice. But she ain't leaving soon enough. We got to wait a whole another month. I was like, and you know she going to give me problems during this month. So I still need your prayers, y'all, even for this month, because she's going to probably give me a problem. She ain't done. But I honestly think that I don't think this was a voluntary thing for her. I think that HR made her. I think they gave her 30 days to leave. Because we've seen them give an ultimatum to one other director and one vice president. We saw them do that to them last year, made them retire. So I honestly think that HR had a lot to do with it. I honestly do. I honestly think that HR had a lot to do with it, y'all. I just feel, and I didn't get that revelation till this afternoon. And I was just like, HR must have made her do this. Y'all, literally, have you ever worked with somebody that comes in and don't speak to nobody? Comes in and don't say good morning to nobody. Throughout the day, don't go see about her team. Don't go check on them. I check on them every day. I check on my people, and then I feel so bad that the other people not being checked on, y'all, that I literally go ahead and check on them because I feel bad for them because nobody checks on them. Nobody talks to them. Nobody communicates to them. Why is my light so dumb? Oh, because I ain't got the other light on. That's why. I just never seen such. I just never, ever in my life seen such, y'all. This is a cute little spoon. Y'all, ain't this a cute little spoon? This was a gift from a friend. I think they did see her messiness. I think she was already probably, I don't know if she was on the final or what, but I think, yeah, I think HR like was done a long time ago. And me putting in my complaint was just topped it off, I guess. I just never had a manager to do this though, y'all. I'm serious. I've never had, oh, my light went off. Oh, because I ain't got it plugged up. I've never had a manager to, now I've had some terrible managers, and y'all heard me talk about them in the past. I've had some terrible managers, but never have I, y'all, never have I had one like this. Not like this. She act like the 20-year-old me, the 20-something-year-old me, when I was a supervisor one time before, and I was awful. I was a terrible supervisor. Ooh, I'm gonna have to let y'all go. But I was a terrible supervisor, y'all. Terrible. My first time I was a supervisor over people. I was awful. I ain't gonna sit here and lie like I was. Now that I'm older and I've learned, and God has dealt with me, and God has given me a heart of compassion, and God has given me an understanding of people, and God has given me just a different way of looking at things. He's shown me a different way to be, where I'm not that way anymore. The girls come by my desk. They're like, good morning. I'm like, good morning. Even though I be eating my breakfast and they be coming to interrupt my breakfast. But I don't care that they interrupt my breakfast because they need somebody, y'all. They need somebody. So, yep, all the other complaints. And I don't know who they talk to besides me, but HR don't talk to somebody. I don't know who it was, but they don't talk to somebody. Y'all, what really did it for me is when she walked out on me in that meeting. When she walked out on me in that meeting, I think the meeting was the first week of May. No, the last week of May. No. Yeah, last week of May or somewhere in May. When she walked out on me in that meeting and disrespected me in front of the team lead that's under me, the other team lead, and the other supervisor, and she walked out in front of everybody, and walked out on me in front of everybody, that's when I went on DONE mode. I was on done mode. And all I've been doing is hydroplane. What do you call it? Hydroplaning when you're just trying to stay up, stay up. That's what I've been doing since that happened. I lost a lot of respect for her then. I lost a lot of respect because I've never had a manager walk out on me while we're discussing something, while I'm talking to you, and never apologized for it. When I tell you how done I was, y'all, I was literally done. I was. And I talked to my son about it. I was like, after she walked out on me, I had nothing else to give. People were like, you need to tell HR. I didn't even want to tell HR what she did. I had nothing else to give. I felt like I had fought and fought and fought, and I had nothing else to give. Right is right and wrong is wrong. And I had when she did that to me, y'all, I think that was my last straw. And I had nothing else to give. I did not know if I was going to end up walking out any day. That's how that walkout did me. I think it was the end of May. The last week of May, she did that to me. So, thank you guys so much for all of your prayers. I appreciate it so much. I couldn't have made it this far without y'all prayers. I couldn't have. I just want to say thank y'all, and that I love y'all. I love y'all so much, and I really thank you so much for being there. I know I come on and I pray for other people, but y'all, I was at my wit's end. I needed prayer. I needed prayer. Yeah. It was it mighty strong. It was just getting worse and worse. That's why I felt like, God, are you trying to tell me to leave? Like, what's happening? And yeah, when you did that in front of, now you got my team lead now disrespecting me. You know, it's just, yeah. Because you walked out on me in the meeting. Came back and did, when they walked out, and but still didn't apologize. And you didn't come back while they were in there, so now they think that you done walked out on me, and you, like, it's just, out of all my days, and out of all my jobs, and out of all the bad managers I've had, the managers I've had they were good and turned bad because they got jealous of me. And I'm like, what the heck? Like, I don't even got nothing. I'm just working check to check like y'all are. I'm just like, I just never could piece it together why people were like that with me. But one of my managers that promoted me 2 times ended up turning against me, especially when I became a minister. She changed, and I knew that was God kind of weaning me out from that place. So this manager, I never thought in my days would be like she is. Never. So that was the news, y'all. That was what I didn't want to talk about on lunch. I was still in shock mode. I was still I'm still shocked. And I was in shock mode when, because I had just found out a couple of hours before when I was on that live today. So there has been a lot going on today, y'all. But again, I thank y'all for every prayer. Every name you called out, my name, everything. Thank you. Ooh, I'm gonna need that other light on because I can't even see. Thank y'all. I'm going to get off of here now, y'all. And I am going to get my butt in that bed. I ran out of my Allegra D, so I'm going to suffer tomorrow because the people that smoke, Lord Jesus. So pray my strength in the Lord. And I will talk to y'all. What's today? What's today? Oh, I'll talk to y'all Wednesday because tomorrow's Tuesday. So talk to y'all later. Good night, y'all. Thank you so much. Glory to God for coming. That's my son. My son just got home. I heard the alarm. Glory to God for coming to your aid. He never fails. He never fails. No matter how long you wait, y'all. And when I get some more energy, yeah, I'm going to rejoice and I'm going to praise him and I'm going to jump up and down and I'm going to run around this house. But right now I need some sleep so I can get some energy because I have no energy right now because I'm so sleepy. Good night, y'all. My son home now. I got to fill him in. Good night.